first quarter.
So it's the Mavericks now. It's a three-point game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. From 7, and that one goes long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Now Murray. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Murray outside. It's Young on the wing. Pocket 6. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Everything is within Trae Young's range.
Doncic with it. Inside. Pass to Prosper. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. Johnson outside. Now here's Bay. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in.
And we know Saddiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Saddiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots. I like out on the floor, Saddiq Bey gives you everything he's got. Coach has to love having a player who is so determined to leave his mark on the game.
Pass to Doncic. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Bay with it. Driving to the basket. Murray surveying the D to the inside. Left side, Butler. Over Young. No good off the back of the rim. The Hawks trailing. The Hawks working the ball around. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Murray, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
And here's Young. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now we averages about 9 points a game. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Hawks trail by 7. Now, here's Bogdanovich. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And they get it. Buffkin. That shot is off. Here's Washington. Pass to Hardy. With the drive. And it's Hardy with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
So quick. Get Bogey the ball. He'll knock him down.
They set the pick. Over in the corner, Washington. Doncic feeling it out. There's a screen by Washington. And stolen by Hunter. Pass to Buffkin. Going inside. That's tipped. Here's Okongwu. Rebounded by Hardy.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Outside Griffin. Here's Buffkin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor, something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
So we can't get either to fall. Down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
It's the Hawks ball.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. 51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside Butler. This one for 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Oh, Hunter in position. Over to the wing. Here's Branham. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Outside Griffin. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Atlanta?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Here's Butler. Here he goes. 2 points. That one goes. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
Now here's Bay. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. The kick out to Young. And shot on the way. And he connects with the jumper. Young's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's Prosper. No good. Murray right side. Great D that time from Vucevic. And Walker's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Butler up top. He's got 5. And it's Vucevic missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Young with the ball. Butler covering. Stolen by Walker. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Butler, no good. Young looking it over. Johnson the screen. Wound up there for Johnson. The shot, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Pass to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. From past the arc. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
We don't see a ton of Young in the corner. Trae might have tricked the D right there.
And the Mavericks call time here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Doncic outside. Vucevic. Butler in the corner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for Jimmy Butler, He's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Now Doncic after the missed three from Trae Young. Doncic with it, and it's Bay picking him up. Pass to Prosper. Shot clock at 5. Here's Branham. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Clock at 2. And here's Doncic from the arc. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. The Hawks leading. Now Murray. Still yet to score. Pass to Young. Takes a 3 with the putback. And Johnson is right there.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Here's Prosper. Here's Branham. He's covered by Murray. Rebound by Murray. The Hawks leading by 3. Young outside. Capella at the elbow. The shake. It's tipped. Doncic with it. 8 points for him. Here's Butler. He takes it in.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Making a switch here. Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here's Bufkin. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Wound up there for Bogdanovich. And here's Hardy. Doncic outside. Griffin with the steal. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bogdanovich has got 8.
Whether wide open or with a man right up in his face, Bogdanovich shows nice touch with the 3-ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Buffkin. To the paint. Bogdanovich, no luck.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Butler with the ball, and Griffin picks him up defensively.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Buffkin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team second.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Tries it from 19. Atlanta with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
The Mavericks, 30.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Vucevic. Off target from three-point range. And it's the Hawks ball. Screen by Capella. Pass to Bay. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Now, here's Doncic. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team first.
On defense, the Hawks. And Capella sends it back. Now, here's Johnson.
His second. Team first.
Murray outside. And he makes good on the layup. Murray's got his first bucket of the night.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
The three for Doncic.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lob pass to Capella. That one's not going to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Murray. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Young, right side. For three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Butler on the way. He's got 18. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Number 0.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the middle. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Branham. Out to Doncic. Pass to Exum. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Exum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's Young from outside the arc. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Exum. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. To the paint. Outside for Murray. A beautiful reverse layup. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Here's Doncic. And Capella sends it back. Young outside. Screen by Capella. Over to the left wing. And Murray. Here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
No hesitation from DeJounte Murray. He just goes off once he starts downhill.
And a deep three from Doncic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Hawks leading by 4. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Doncic. At the elbow, Vucevic. The rebound by Young. And it's the Hawks ball. Murray outside. It's good. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Doncic outside. Here's Prosper. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Hawks.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Buffkin. Outside for Griffin. Hits it from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 9.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Butler, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the back rim.
Outside, Griffin. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 9. Lets it go from deep. Butler, no good.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Dallas calls timeout. Outside, Walker. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on A.J. Griffin.
And really, for his size, Walker is no stranger to physical play. He's aggressive on the move. He can catch the D off guard and get himself to the line.
Here's Buffkin. Outside, Griffin. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Capella, and it's blocked. Left side, Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 20.
So many ways Jimmy Butler can score, and they all are showing up tonight.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Bogdanovich. Driving the lane. Hawks passing it around. Back to Griffin. Stolen by Washington. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Mavericks ball. Substitution on the court.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Second line for the Mavericks. Number 0.
And so it's Atlanta ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now Murray. Up top, Capella. Young in the corner. Fires the three. They get it back. Six to shoot. Again, Young missing. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Branham, good. Branham's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Dallas. Murray with it. Pass to Young. Launches it. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Back to Doncic. Outside Butler. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Butler's got 23.
Give him credit. Jimmy Butler has really improved that jumper over the years.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Murray. Vucevic with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 4. Pass to Butler. The three for Doncic. Rebound Atlanta.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Here's Young. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 6.
What an effort by Trae Young. He found a way to score it.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Butler. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Mentally and physically, Jimmy Butler is always ready to put up a fight and scrap for every bucket.
Screen by Capella. Young's shot is good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Branham. And it's Vucevic missing. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Young outside. And a missed layup.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here is Young. Fires from the wing. Again, Young missing. Mavericks trailed by 3. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Out to the right wing. Wide open look here for Murray. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Here's Young into the lane, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Young's got 9 points here in the second half. And the Mavericks call time here. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Screen by Capella. Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Doncic somehow misses the one-handed flush. Young outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Capella.
Great use of the pick. Young saw the hole in the D and fed his man.
And the Mavericks call time here.
It's time for some teachers.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Prosper. And Capella sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Atlanta calls timeout. They're leading by 5. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. So it's Atlanta with it, leading by 5. Johnson the screen. Lobbed up there for Johnson.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Doncic outside. No good with the triple.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Butler. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Bay. Young left side. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Another shot. Here's Murray. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Vucevic.
Can't be too physical with Murray inside because he knows how to draw fouls.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game here. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Vucevic. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Seconds. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
Outside for Murray. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Young outside. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Team second.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
When it comes to the combination of passing and scoring, Trae Young's hard to beat.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 8. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And so the Hawks take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
No, labels tried to put me on a hold. I said, no, I got so much juice, turning stoop to a